Hello, Raiders. This is Sly once again, and this is going to be another free-to-play video. And this is my free-to-play account that I made for those guys who need some guide and basically just, you know, I want to get some idea on how to play your free-to-play account with faster progress and minimize mistakes that they could probably do in the game. So, in this account, I'm actually on the 108th day, so that's probably 3.5 months, more or less. All right. Now, let me show you the progress that I actually was able to, do on this account. Um, my progress in this account will be, let's say, Clan Boss. So in Clan Boss here, unfortunately, we're in actually red affinity. But if it's a normal affinity like void, green affinity, blue, I could probably three key here, three key the con boss nightmare because I can do around 15 damage, 15 million damage, and then or roughly around like 13 million, roughly around there. So basically, you only need 39.1 M for you to get the highest chest here, 31.16 or like 31.17. All right, but still I'm lacking of some damage here because I hit the boss probably when it's in red affinity earlier today. So I only did like 38.66 million for three keys. So let me go ahead and do some runs. I'm gonna make this an auto run. So, all right. Just manual first, or you just hit auto, because anyway, whatever the scores, I can max the chest. But when I actually manualed it earlier. Now, when I manualed it, I was able to do like 10 million. So that's still enough for four keys, because basically the number of keys that you can accumulate in a day, it's gonna be four. So that's really great. I'm kind of impressed on the progress of this account. So those mistakes that I made on my main account, I was able to minimize it. All right. And right now, Fane here is not yet like fully mastered, or the master is not full maxed yet. Bulwark doesn't have like War Master because I reset his masteries, and okay, I didn't think that you know I will be lacking like around 50 scrolls. So that's what I'm actually struggling right now. But I'm hoping this video would actually at least help you or show you that it is actually possible for a third month or 3 months of playing raid that you can hit ultra nightmare clan boss. So, and I'm planning to probably in my fifth month I could three key or at least four key Ultra Nightmare. Although I know it needs a lot of work and really, OP gears, like decent gears at least, hitting Ultra Nightmare. And unfortunately for a Clan Boss champions, I don't have that much. All right, especially those shields or counter attack. So I'm thinking of what I'll be doing. Okay, for me to hit like Ultra Nightmare, so probably like 2:1, but it need also really a good gear. So I'm gonna stick probably in Nightmare for a while until I was able to get those champions. But it's still great, knowing that third month you were able to hit like Nightmare, or 3 to 4 keys. That's really an achievement. So I know most of my guildmates, friends actually, they're playing raid for probably 6 months, probably more than 6 months, but they were not really able to, 3 or 4 keys nightmare yet. Some of them, but all right. So of course, I know for a fact that the game is changing, and Plarium is kind of generous at this time now. There's a lot of energies that you can actually get from quest, advanced quest, and yeah, that's good for a free to play and a low spender raiders. Okay, so unfortunately, Jarek died. He's not supposed to die that early, but it is what it is. So full auto, I was able to do like probably just that's 8 million. All right, so that doesn't really matter because I was able to score 38 million already. So just probably a million would do. All right, so that's about it. Now, just to give you some idea here, what I actually did when I started this account, just to give you a brief overview, what I did is really six-star Kale real quick, and then after level 35, I spent all my gems to farm Brutal, at least in Valdemar Strait, and then I farm Valdemar Strait for at least a basic set, lifesteal set, 4-star, defense percentage, critical rate, defense percentage, glove, speed boots. All right, so that's why I was able to get this really fast. And there was some Russian guy who actually commented that it probably it's not possible, but yeah, it's possible. If you're watching right now, then you'll definitely believe me in that this I don't know reaching in 4 days reaching Brutal in Valdemar Strait is really possible. So in my arena here, of course, as we all know, Polarium reverted back to where you can just do refresh and it gives you a list of opponent which is weaker than you, or probably a list of opponent who's within like 40s, something like that. So, all right, those that's why I was able to go into Gold 4. Okay, so going back, clan boss is really where you need to focus on a lot. All right, because this would really gives you a lot of rewards that basically essentials in your progress. So right now I'm in gold 4, right? Just doing the refresh. Okay, so that's it. And I was lucky last, like, what was that? Like, champion chase event where you can get Foley. I was able to get Foley. My daughter is the one who actually pulled it, and then also Skull Crown. That's the same day. Like, like, oh my God! All right, what happened? What just happened? Skullcrown is really the champion that I really need on my main account since I have Sinesha. And Sinesha is really hitting like a truck, especially if you have her in War Master. So you need to do the first nuker and then Sinesha would actually finish. So how much more if I have the Skull Crown? And I was able to get fully here in my free-to-play account. Anyway, so much about that. Now, let me just give you a brief overview about the sets here. So, Bulwark, my team is not speed tuned because I have Apothecary here. So, basically, they are on around 170 plus speed. So, Bulwark, I didn't put him on a, let's say, lifesteal set. So, he'll be targeted when boss stunned and his HP is probably this what happened here. I think there's a bug. All right, there's a bug in this mastery. So what's going on? This is kind of weird. So all right, for some reason it's showing differently. All right. Anyway, this is Masters of Bulwark. So wasn't able to get the War Master for him yet, but probably just 18 more scrolls. And then Fane. It's not maxed yet, but Fane would actually give me an edge for red affinity or green clan boss. So as you can see, most of my champions here are magic affinity. I have Grave Chill, who's not maxed out yet. Banshee is. Um, I replaced Kale with Rage Chill, and then happened to have like what do you call this? The event for Fane. So I just um, just like get Pain and get the event out of my way so I could concentrate on um, like farming scrolls for Minotaur. And I was able to get her Belaware. Now for the dungeon, Dragon is really where you need to focus on a lot. And then later on, it's gonna be spiders because you need banner to land your debuffs for clan boss. So here, I haven't have my Belaware in Sunset yet, but once I was able to put him on Sunset, I could complete this dragon. 20. Right now I can, but I'm struggling. It's not 100%, so it's gonna be a waste of resources. So all right. Spider is probably where I would be struggling because I was trying to get the Druk goal, but I'm not sure why Plarium didn't just mercy, give mercy to this guy here, but just giving one more event probably, or giving us one more event that we can get 5 fragments. It's 95. I'm just lacking 5 fragments here, so kind of disappointed in that. All right. So for spiders, I can only do 10, probably stage 11. I'm gonna force my way using Belaware and Skull Crown later, but I don't want to focus on that because I'm investing on leveling the most of my champions. Fire Knight, I'm not looking to this dungeon yet because probably if I need to finish Dragon 20, all right. But I also am planning to build like they call it Razin. Here, Torture Helm. Alright. I'm planning to use Torture Helm to complete Dragon 20, though it needs an OP set for like player for this account because it's just like it's been playing for 3 months. So you need really a good gear, okay, high resistance, high speed with HP and defense. So what do you call that? Torture Helm could work in Dragon 20. All right, so that's so much about it, guys. I'm gonna update you with this account's progress. Now, if you have questions and you want to get some idea on how I was able to make it this far in such an early stage, and look at my level 61. So it just shows that I'm kind of efficient in the energy that I'm getting and with the resources I'm spending in this game. All right, so I'm not hoarding energy here by just lagging in and getting energy, not doing anything, maximizing every energy here so it won't go to waste. All right. So again, if you have an idea or comment, probably if you have idea who could help me with this account or um, any guide on how I could probably at least try Ultra Nightmare if you have any idea, because I'm planning to do 2 is to 1 in Nightmare. So I could probably 2 key Nightmare. All right. Just put a comment below, and of course, to help this channel, all right, hit subscribe. This is Lai once again. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye bye.